I think the thing that would surprise people the most about me is that it's not a thing, but I'm scared, not only of because we're in the pandemic, but and you think that me getting into this music industry and like at least the way you see on my Instagram or like in my video how confident I am, but if anything, I'm even more scared than ever. And I'm not shy to admit that because I'm at a point right now where I am a small person in a big shell. And I'm in the process of trying to bring out and that person out of me, you know, because like it's a lonely journey in a sense when, at least for me, when you don't have your mom by your side. And, you know, being especially a woman in this male dominated industry, it is scary because like if in Asia, I'm already getting certain misogynistic comments and all that, I could imagine like if I go outside of, you know, my country and everything and just having to do it on your own. So I would say right now, a lot of people would think that I am confident, which is great. I am, but you could be confident and really scared at the same time. So I don't know if that is like something of a surprise to everyone, but because on social media, I don't really talk about, you know, even myself so much because I am a positive person and I like to give out positive messages. But I think slowly I'm trying to also make people aware that like I'm like still a person and I'm scared of things, and especially what this industry could turn me into or what it could bring me to. So yeah, actually the way I see myself down the line is actually just being an impactful person more than just an artist, but as a creator, bringing the music industry here in Malaysia to a whole nother level as well, along with my mentors and along with my brothers in the industry here, like Young Raja and the Def Jam family. Aside from that, it's just like I just want to make sure that I, beyond just music, but also do something impactful in this world that could mean something to even just a small kid that would look up to, you know, like the kid that I needed when I was younger, you know, because right now I feel like industry wise, Malaysia, you know, you have India, you have Bollywood, and then like Korea, you have K-pop and all that. But I still feel like there needs to be like a more stronger establishment here, at least in Southeast Asia, you know, that people can just market and be like, this is them, you know? So yeah. Here in Malaysia, I would say the more I get into it, the more I discover so many talented artists. And I'm not saying that because, oh, you could do this and that, but mainly because our country has strong Islamic regulations. And the fact that like the creatives in my country can find a way to still make quality shit despite these regulations is something that I feel like is different than other countries. But I would say like the hip hop community here, like if anything, I feel so glad that like at least when I came onto the scene, how welcoming they were. Because for me, like there's not a lot of female rappers here, let alone Muslim female rappers who are out there. And like at least the one on top of my head that I could know that is Malay and is like Islam is Zamara. And she's one of the people that was the reason that I was like, okay, female rappers could actually make it in this very strict country, you know? So I feel like with her and then with me coming along to the scene and with Lil Asian Thicky, we're providing more and more comfortable space for other female rappers to come into the scene. Because I mean, at least it's really cool the fact that, you know, there's also like a hijabi female rapper in the scene, but not a lot of people know about, you know? So I feel like we just deserve, like we already have the support there. It's just more in terms of like media regulation and all that. That's the only thing that I feel is making it hard for all of us. So this year I'm excited because I am going to be dropping more music, and I'm actually more excited for the project that I have with Sona. And I wish I could just like blurt it out, but I'm so glad to be part of it because this is my personal favorite music that I've done with him. And there's plenty more to come, but I feel like this one will be the one that like changes everything for me. And you're going to definitely see more than just me rapping. If anything, you're gonna get some more R&B vibes, and because I don't like to like put myself as just strictly hip hop, you know, I like to experiment. So you're gonna hear more different sides of me for sure.